back to the channel. Headed to Lake Fork. As you can see, it's been cold. Got that woolly bully going on. Gonna go over there, and I'm gonna tell you, these fish are suspended out over 8, 10, 12 foot of water from what I'm hearing. And I believe, and I checked the dates on it, this is about the time of year that Lake Fork was first kind of, well, it's about the time of year when live sonar and live scope came to the forefront with Patrick Walters. This is when I literally sold all my Humminbird stuff and went straight Garmin live scope. I remember it very clearly. It was all, I would say it's 3 years ago now. But this is, for years and years on Lake Fork, we have known that, that fish suspend on these big, huge pieces of timber, especially after cold fronts or very high sunny days. This time of year that they'll suspend, and the big fish suspend. They don't necessarily go really deep or really shallow. What they'll do is they'll get out there and suspend, they'll go up there and eat, and then they'll come back and suspend over this, 12, 15 foot of water. And if you can find it, you can take a jerkbait or an 8-rig, and you can really catch some absolute giants doing this, as evidenced by Patrick Walters, what he did. And he is the one that brought, live sonar, and here's what's crazy thing. Here's what I love about this. People gripe about live sonar. But guess what? They loved it, that tournament. They loved every bit of it. And it became, the thing to do. So it just shows you people are never happy. They're never truly, truly happy about something that goes on. You get one thing, you love it, the next day you hate it, and I hate that. I hate that that's the way the world is, and if people don't want to fish with live sonar, don't go fish with live sonar. But guess what? The GT gonna fish with live sonar, baby, and I'm gonna do it this week. Because if you look in the back of the boat back there, I don't know if you can see them shaking. Oh, got about 12, 15 rods hooked up, and they're very, very, very much so for live sonar fishing. And if you look, there's a new unit back there. That's right. 1242. That's a touchscreen. 1242 touchscreen. I got that from Max Gordon at MG Marine Tech. I traded my 943 XSV in on it. I gave him that and some cash, and did a little upgrade. It was time for an upgrade. It was time to move up. And I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to let you know. We're going to do a little video while I'm over here on Fork. I plan on doing quite a few videos while I'm over here. We're going to do a little video on whether or not I like the touchscreen or whether I like the GPS 1222, the 1222 map series. 1222, as you know, has been my favorite, my go-to for a long, long, long time. It's been my thing because of the dial indicators and the adjustments and things like that are so much easier. But I wanted to try 1242 because I noticed that the colors on my 943 XSV were brilliant. They were beautiful colors, and I've noticed that it had a great look to it. So I wanted to revisit it, and I said, why not just upgrade? And if I really like it, I'll sell my 1222, and then I will upgrade to another 1242 with the touchscreen if I like it. And if not, I'll sell the 1242 and get me another 1222. So I'm going to give you some looks at that. I'm going to give you some, we're going to take a look at some of those things because I believe I need to revisit it. I've been a fan of it forever, but got some new toys. We're going to do some new things. I'm going to have an interview with what I call the Lake Fork bad boy, Bill Lawson. He's a friend of mine, and he's a friend of Cody Mays, which y'all know Cody Mays. He's a guide on Lake Fork. Just had him a baby. Congratulations on his new baby. That's amazing. And Bill, we're going to do an interview. We're going to try to do an interview. He's got a lot of things this weekend, so it might be very, very tough to get with him. Plus, we have the LSU Alabama game. Go Tigers! All I'm gonna say say is the tide going to get rolled. Go Tigers! We're going to have a great time. We're going to do a lot of videos. It's going to be a great trip. I'm going to meet a friend of mine over here to do a lesson. He has been with me literally since I had like 2,000 subscribers, which, by the way, I just hit 21,000 subscribers. Thank you, guys. I'm so appreciative. Here's the crazy thing. 75% of my viewers are not even subscribers. Just imagine if everybody subscribed, we'd be right at 100,000. And the 100,000 giveaway will be epic. Epic, epic, epic. The $100,000 giveaway will be epic. And I can't wait for that. But we're headed over. Probably going to stop at the Bass Pro Shops over here first. I got to pick up a few things because I'm going to go night fishing before, I'll get out there 2 or 3 hours before daylight and go night fishing. I love night fishing. I love it. And sometimes you might get 30, 40 bites. Sometimes you might only get one. But that's so much that fun of that night when you roll one of those big jokers out from under a dock or on a stump or something like that. It's something about it. There's something about it. They're ferocious at night. They have this energy that you've never seen. And if you've never night fished for bass, you need to try it. Bass for crappie too is fun. We're gonna have a lot of fun. I'll film a lot of videos. We got the dual live scope set up back there. Right now we're going to go back to the one perspective, one forward mode, because I'm doing a lot of fishing shallow and I'm doing some fishing. I'll be targeting some fish, suspended on stumps. So going to need both of them. And so today we'll be using, or this weekend we'll be using both of them. But guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. I'm super, super pumped to see y'all. And better ring that bell because we need more than 21,000. I would love to get to 40,000 by the end of 2024. That's my goal. Of course, goal is 50 or 100, but if I can get to 40, I would just be so blessed. It would allow me to do some things that I've always wanted to do. I've always wanted to do. If I get to 40,000, that would allow me enough income from the YouTube to be able to hire some cameramen or some better production values and really take this thing to the next level. But guys, thanks for watching again. Thanks for subscribing. If you're over at Lake Fork, hit me up on this video. I might have to holler at you. I might squeeze in another lesson. Just hit me up and ring the bell. See ya.